Hi, back in the layout. Today I'm just plaster casting, doing a retaining wall and just a normal wall. I'll show you how I mould them. They're quite simple and they're very effective. These are ones I've done earlier, and as you get close you can see the effect is very good. Once painted they should look good on the layout. Anyway, I'll show you how I go about making them. They're very simple. I've got everything ready here. The first thing you've got to do is to make sure that your table is totally level, which I've done earlier with a few helpful blocks under the table legs. Then I have water here, then Herculite plaster, and I'm using throwaway cups because you don't mess everything up then. Then this is the mould for the retaining wall. I got this off eBay. It cost about a tenner, but obviously you'll get plenty of use out of it. Now the first thing I've done is I've taken 60% of the plaster, 40% of the water. First thing, now this is a spray with a little bit of fire liquid in, which helps the water dissipate on the mould, stops it sticking basically. So we just spray a bit of that in there, wiggle it about a bit, make sure you try to get all the air out of it if you can, and then simply just pour the water into the plaster and mix it well in. What you don't want to do is get any air bubbles, but you want to make sure it's well mixed. You can, that's getting there to the right consistency. I've said 60-40, but maybe it's even 70-30. But it's simple as that. That's well mixed now. Then we just simply pour it in the mould. Now you will notice the water rising to the top. That's it. Now all we do really is just shake it a bit. Any air bubbles then hopefully should rise to the top. You can see some here. And then what I do is, with any flat item, you just want it as low as you can, especially if it's going onto a wall. So that's it, simple as that. Not a lot to it at all, and it does make effective scenery. Right, I'm going to leave that now for about an hour, hour and a half, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, see you in a bit. Right, I'm back an hour and a half later. As you can see, it's well set. It comes out very easily. I just break the edges away. And there we go. All it needs now is I just clean it up with a Stanley blade, just scrape all this excess off. Then that's ready for painting. We'll see what that turns out like. Alright, I'll leave you for a moment. Right, I've laid them all out for painting. All I'm using here is acrylic paint, fast drying, indoor or outdoor. So we'll see how it goes. Now I want to get the tops done because you'll actually see that. There we go, we'll let them dry and see how they turn out. And I'll put them on the board and see what they look like. See you in a bit. There we go, that's the finished item. It looks quite realistic, but I'm not too happy with the colour. But I'll see what I can sort out on that. But the bricks look quite good. Obviously as you get away. But I think it looks quite realistic and I'm quite happy with that result. And it is only cheap, it only works out about 40p a run. So there we go. I'll leave that with you. Any comments would be very gratefully received, and speak to you soon. Bye for now.